Hey, it's Jeff Tamburello with the Southwest Florida RIA. Here to go over the June 2018 Lee County, Florida foreclosure trend report. We had 145 mortgage-related list pendants, which is up from the previous month and previous year. Certificates of title, we had 52, which is down from the previous month and previous year. We're going to talk about the increase here a little farther in the report. I rearranged. We normally show the bigger picture and then drill down into the current situation, but I thought it would be interesting to flip the sides around. So this is the mortgage foreclosure since 2015. You had the sharp drop from the hurricane, kind of a linear line for reference, and then you have the uptick recently. From 2013, this was where the market really began to normalize. Below 200, we've really been below 200 since July of 2014. This shows from the peak of the last cycle, just to give you some perspective, and then the last cycle with the sharp run up, and then how long it took to work through it, and the certificates of title being conveyed. Top 10 filers, Ditech was number 1, which I believe they were number 3 last month. Wells is generally in there every month. They also service a lot of mortgages. Certificates of title, Fannie Mae got 4 with the most. They will get some other ones assigned to them within here. And then investors, everybody that was at the steps, nobody bought more than 1 in each individual entity. Notes, the trend is clearly up, but what does it mean? The market is resuming the foreclosure filings from the hiatus of the hurricane. Should this upward trend continue at a pace of 300 a month, then I think this is really worth watching. The current trend of the distressed market not being a primary driver is going to continue. The uptick, we have drilled into this and actually researched every one of these. And the uptick from the last 2 months, I'll add, the uptick appears to be old modifications that are now going bad. And I would equate that to the taxes and insurance rising with the market. It took a marginal modification and just made it unsustainable. You have new low money down builder transactions. I'm seeing some stuff from builders lenders with about 1% down that are going bad pretty quick. Your normal distress situations, there's, divorce, car accidents, just life. Probates where a mortgage was involved, there are probably 20% of the filings right now are probates where there's a mortgage involved. And I did find some storm-damaged houses where there was notice of commencements for getting work done, but the lender was either not being paid or had filed for other reasons. Since 2015, we have averaged 93 mortgage-related list pendants a month. If you take the dip in the months during and after the hurricane, we actually, in that dip, there was 346 filings that if you take the average would have been filed. So basically, that's kind of what I'm using as a spot, that if we go above 346 in the next few months, above that mean of 93, then again, we're going to be watching a little more, because we had gotten where we did this report, and every month I really wondered why I do the report, but this is kind of the leading indicator of, between this inventory, volume, and a few other things, is going to be one of the leading indicators as to the next correction. The uptick represents one of the following. It could be the beginning of a correction. Many of these do have sufficient equity to trade out if they wish, but then again, that resembled the distress market of early 2004 through 2005. By August of 2005, it was on paper clear divergence, even the market hadn't figured it out yet, and the inventory began to rise, and you can track it to August of 2005. This could just be cases that are not filed during the hurricane and its aftermath. It also dawned on me that this could be the natural rise in foreclosure cases due to an increase in leverage in the market in the trailing years. From about 2008 to about 2012, we were 70% cash. We're now in the 44, 42 range. Inherently, because we've had more mortgages the last 5 years, we should have some more foreclosures. So this could just be that. Got some great events coming up this month. July the 12th. Now, normally our luncheon would be on July the 4th, but since we're all going to want to have a good time, we rescheduled it to the following Thursday, which is July the 12th. The topic is my experience investing in distressed mortgage notes. Presenter's Mike Thompson. Mike has personally bought and sold mortgage notes as well as provided services for people who do them as a broker. He is a broker owner of Sunrise Realty Network and also one of the original 4 of us that founded the Southwest Florida RIA. It will be at the Three Fishermen just like normally. Members are free, you pay for your lunch. Non-members, it costs $20 to get into the meeting, plus you pay for your lunch. General meeting is going to be Wednesday on July the 18th. The topic is how to buy properties with title defects. With the lack of current quality deals in the market, this topic can help a savvy investor create income by creating inventory. I want to bring it up that I currently have a flip I'm waiting to exit, and this had a title issue which would help us get it. The presenter's Kara Jasinski Murphy. She's an attorney with Kevin F. Jasinski's law firm. Every time they speak, I learn a lot. For members, it's free. For non-members, it's $20. Thanks for watching this, and there'll be a more detailed link at the bottom of the video.